Momar Deathstrike versus General Ling.
You are not ready to face me. Return when your training is complete. Leave this place before you anger me. The might of China falls upon you. In the end, all fall.
Hello everyone, welcome to Command Conquer General's 0 Hour Shockwave. This is a mod that essentially adds 3 new generals, one of whom we're playing right now. It's Momar Deathstrike, the Solakana GLA leader, depending on how you interpret the game. And it also adds a whole bunch of new things to the existing generals. We're going to play the Generals Challenge with all those fancy new generals, or rather their fancy new toys. And we start with Momar Deathstrike. He's going to face General Lang first. General Lang is no longer the true boss general. She's still overpowered, but she's not as bad as she used to be. And there's a reason why this is still... To be honest, this is no longer a super hard map, but it's a really annoying map. And there's a reason for that. But first, let's grab me that oil derrick here. You can help collect stuff here, and you can maybe build me an arms dealer here, and you can build me another one of these here, this hornet's nest here. It's no longer, it's sort of like Stinger sight, but it does only affect ground units. It has a minimum range, which isn't great for this initial defense I have to put up here against those tanks, but we'll manage. Let's maybe put a tunnel network here, just so we have some extra anti-infantry defense. And yeah, other than that, let's just build up our base as usual. We do have a proper amount of resources here, because Lang is now a regular general. She's no longer the fully overpowered general, even though she's kinda still overpowered. And let's not capture it while the tanks are around, otherwise they're probably just going to try and hurt me. These tanks here, the Ravage, it's a fairly powerful tank, because its defense is pretty good, and there's also an extra defense upgrade for it. So let's collect a couple more resources. You can actually collect this scrap here. It's not super useful because it only gives us a small amount of money, but well, every single bit helps, doesn't it? These guys here are, what are they called again? Well, we'll see. For now, you... actually, you can stay here as a repair guy, and you can maybe postgate over here, and you build me a palace. There we go. You are called Flesh Troopers. Yeah, these are anti-tank troopers. I'm not quite sure whether they can attack air units. They might not be able to do that. We can actually check that out. Okay, they can attack aircraft. Anyway, this map here is rather annoying for a couple of reasons. Also, this LP will be slightly out of sync because I've played other maps before this, but never mind that. But I don't mean the audio will be out of sync, whatever. Forgot what I said here. So, the reason why she's annoying is because we need to build 2 super weapons first, because she's got the so-called Earthshaker. And the Earthshaker is a rather powerful super weapon. It does deal damage in a very large area, and since our base here is completely packed, especially after we construct some stuff, it's almost impossible to just avoid it. On larger maps you can just leave the area around your construction yard free, then it's not that bad. And the second reason is her air force. Her air force is extremely annoying because she's got a fleet of very powerful choppers. They're actually pretty sturdy for choppers. They're more like flying tanks, and that's not the real problem, because you can shoot those down with a sufficient amount of anti-air. No, the real problem are her planes, because she's got 2 planes. She's got the regular mix, not that bad, but she also has the Phoenix. The Phoenix disables vehicles and does splash damage. It's not actually...
Do not hurt me.
It's not that difficult to shoot it down. In fact, here's our super weapon. You can just shoot them down with adequate anti-air, but they almost always hit, and they will almost always deal some damage. So you have to constantly rebuild stuff, and that's rather annoying. Do I have the... Okay, so the shoes upgrade is in the black market then. But we need those 2 super weapons first. There's no way we can take out her super weapon with anything else than 2 super weapons of our own. So let's get those straight away. And then probably some black markets and stuff. She doesn't attack with too many ground force, and what she uses is not too strong, so we will be good here for now. She does have these nasty hammer cannons. We'll see whether we can get some artillery to take those out at one point. Could get one of those. Yeah, I think I'll actually get one of those. That will also be useful to take out stuff on the cliffs here. Another problem with Lang is that her base is still very well fortified. She has all the oil derricks on the map, except for this one here, belong to her. So she's got almost unlimited resource. By the time I can do anything about her, she's going to have a ton of money. She's always going to rebuild stuff, and she has got 4 command centers, so she is a pain to take out. Even when you have perfect defense and unlimited money, she's going to be a pain to take out. But we'll get to that. So, can you reach that guy? That's the question. Should be able. Yeah, you can. Yeah, let's take out that hammer cannon straight away. Not even going to bother doing that any other way. And you know what? Since I've got the money, I may as well build a scrapyard here. That's my black market. Yeah, the salvage general is obviously specialized in salvage and stuff. I got a full promotion just from killing that guy, because that guy's worth 1,800 units. So yeah, let's maybe get 2 black markets, and then let's get our air defenses up to speed. There we go. He's a salvage general. He has abilities like the salvage drop, and I've got a lot of vehicles that profit from picking up salvage. I started with a Aurora tank, and I'm essentially, if you want to call that, a heavy GLA general. So, radar vehicle, please go down here. And there we go. Got our... Let's actually build some SAM sites here. These SAM sites, they are a bit of a mixed blessing. They do shoot down maybe even all aircraft with a single shot, but their reloading time is pretty long, so you can't... I like how bulky this guy here is. So you can't just rely on... Do I want fortified structures? Sounds good. But I also want this upgrade here. How expensive are you? You are quite expensive, but I think you're probably worth it. Okay, you stay there as a repair guy. And what did I do here? Oh, there we go. So you can resume collecting stuff here. I'll build a couple more of these. They will also serve as distractions for the planes. Yeah, so I now have to face a Temple of Gaia, which is not active yet. It does activate after a while. So, and let's build some quad cannons. I'll need a lot of quad cannons to compete with her, and I also need possibly another scrapyard, but I need those quad cannons before she goes after all my stuff. Maybe I should build those before I build those. Then again, these are only slightly more expensive than the quad cannons, so there's that. And they will prove quite useful against those choppers, because I think they essentially one-shot kill them. So can you reach that? If I can just kill that war factory, that would be convenient, but we'll see. You can. Well, that's going to go down then. Let's build another scrapyard, and then let's just pump out more Gatling cannons for now. And then once we've got a bunch of them, we can get that Gatling upgrade. By which I mean the armor-piercing bullet upgrade, which I think, yeah, it does affect these guys here. And we also start with the scrap repair, which is also quite nice, because it's passive, so you don't have to hurl your guys to the war factory or the arms dealer all the time. So There we go, that also gives us some experience. So we can get Katyushas, those Soviet rocket trucks from World War II. Apparently very scary because of their howling noises. So then again, if any form of artillery was shooting at me in real life, I'd probably just die of a heart attack. So maybe not that bad, but it would be scary. So got another one of these, and I think I might go for the cash bounty. I do have some like direct damage powers, but their usefulness is questionable on this map here. For example, the V rockets here, the V1 strikes. I've got more World War II stuff here. They tend to. Let's actually have you stay guard here. Oh, there's another one of those. Can I reach that too? Don't think I can. No, I can't. We've got crazy range, but it's not that crazy. Let's get more of these going. Let's get you upgraded, you guys. I can get this guy here to the Gatfly, but the Gatfly is kind of slow, and I don't need that against the planes and everything. I need guys who shoot quickly. We just point up and boom, there we go. But the problem with the planes is when they shoot in this group here, they will destroy a lot of these guys, which is annoying, but there's only so much we can do about it. So at least we've got decent income now. We might also need some more defenses here. I could build another artillery piece or two, maybe some tanks. I've got the Basilisk here. The Basilisk is a super heavy tank, and I need a promotion for that. So do I want that? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, overall this map is not. It's not difficult to get your. Oh, there's an Earthshaker. Yeah, you have to build these super weapons quickly, because if you have one that has a longer countdown, like the nuke, then you might need some time here. So let's get the fortified buildings. May as well give my buildings here some extra firepower. And let's get this upgrade here as well. Yeah, so that's a helicopter fleet. They are very powerful, so don't underestimate them. I shoot them down with ease now, but if you don't have adequate anti-air, they'll tear through your stuff very quickly. So I may as well call you guys down here. So I've got some. That is good to know. Any other upgrades I want right now? Yeah, this one here definitely. That is kind of nice, but not. These ones here aren't super relevant right now. For tanks, do you count as a tank? You don't have that upgrade here, so you probably don't count as a tank. But that's fine. Anything else I want right now? We actually have an air pad. Yeah, the GL has, well, at least this special general here has air units now. Can I squeeze in another scrapyard here? Maybe. Yeah, I can. So I can't really build much else there anyway, so. Yeah, and I need to fire this. I'm going to fire this as soon as possible, so I could wait a little more, but it's not really all that necessary. Let's get 2 more of these artillery pieces, just so we can. Just so we have some additional defense here. That's going to be quite useful. And then let's destroy the Earthshaker. I saw some sort of anthrax nuke here. Don't question it. So there we go. I wish I could build another super weapon, but I don't think I can squeeze it in there. So let's see how that ends. Yeah, this is her Phoenix bomber. One of the Phoenix bombers. Yeah, her base is generally. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at all those frames. Look how they drop. Boom. There we go. You got vaporized. Didn't even get the construction yard. What a shame. So should I get? I guess that's kind of nice. Is it relevant? I don't really know. Salvage drop. I mean, I still have some points. Let's get this one here for now. So you can. Oh yeah, they've got flame. She's got flamethrowers as well. The flamethrowers are. They're a bit annoying, but they're not super strong. Yeah, this is what I mean. So her planes now, they always shoot into my vehicles here, and I have to replace these constantly, which is kind of annoying. Can I squeeze in another super weapon here? That's the question. If I could put in another one here, that would be great. But they take a lot of space. But thankfully, I don't need to. Boom. those are just flame tanks. Thankfully, I don't need to worry about power because I'm the GLA. So let's see whether I can squeeze another one here. That's going to be a mess. I can totally do that. Let's see whether I can squeeze in anything else here. This is another annoyance about this map here. It gets sent you down here. That you guys, they see someone on the cliffs and then they try to reach them, but then they try to drive around here, which is not exactly helpful. And then this happens. So now it's a mess. Stop it, guys. Just stay here. Stay here. Which is also why I need more artillery over there. Yeah, you know what? You drive over there. Then it's going to get you killed, but just stay here, guys. Just stay here. It's not that hard. So, in fact, I need to... Yeah, you need to start taking out those guys. This is not a great situation because the next airstrike could come at any moment. Okay, you retreat. Can you reach that? Can you reach these guys here? If you can reach those guys, that would be great. Stop it, guys. Just stay here. Stay here or wherever. And this is just AI stupidity, which now forces me to make my units dance around here. Okay, you let's kill that guy first then. Do it. I wish she would. I think she's supposed to make a regular ground attack here, but like a assault over the bridge, but she just doesn't do it. So please kill these grinder cannons before they tear my base apart. So there we go. And now you produce me more of these guys here, a lot more of these guys, because we're going to need them. So you please kill that guy. And you kill this guy. Yeah, imagine playing a faction where you don't have any artillery that can actually reach this. This is going to get you killed. And it's going to happen in the most annoying way because it doesn't really allow you to counter this properly, and it's mostly the stupidity of your own units, or rather limitations of pass fanning AI and stuff that caused this. So there we go. So you stay here on guard duty. Actually, no, you stay here on guard duty and you stay there. So here we go. That should do it. Let's get... Do I want the Anthrax bomb? Maybe. Not quite sure. I definitely want the sneak attack tunnel because that's one of the few good ways to reach her base. And now most of these guys here have died. Unfortunately, my own guys don't leave salvage, which is kind of sad, but okay. Maybe I should get the salvage drop. Or some sort here. So... Yeah, I need upgrades for that, but we'll see. So for now, you got this area here. And you got that here. And I guess I can rebuild. I've got a lot of money, so I guess I can rebuild a couple of these here. They do soak some hits. And if they don't get killed in one shot, they will rebuild themselves automatically, so that's rather convenient for me. So let's build a lot more of these. And I'm going to rebuild that straight away because I have the money. Yeah, this is how this will go now. She will always immediately rebuild this, which is not great. And she's got a lot of dozers here as well. Look at these dozers here. Wow, it's got a dozer convention going on there. With some luck, it doesn't always work. You can... Let's just get these upgrades here, which I don't really care about, but whatever. You can actually kill all her dozers, and then she's not going to rebuild stuff. But that's more of a flaw in the AI script that isn't really... It's not really true strategy. If you know what I mean. You take a step back here. There we go. And am I still building? Yeah, I'm still building these guys here. Yeah, I have to do that. I probably should also build a couple more of these radars here because they will provide me with some vision here, because I don't have much vision otherwise. Because this entire map here is shrouded, as opposed to most maps which are just... There we go. Kill you guys. These choppers can actually get I think they can get dual Gatling guns plus an armor upgrade. They're actually quite sturdy after that, so don't underestimate them. They can deal some damage. So you get over here. And there we go. Let's see whether I can get all these dozers. I'm pretty sure I can. Let's spy on her airfield. Yeah, her airfields are here. Her base mostly looks like what it looked before. And she has that one Phoenix bomber just cycling over her central command center. I'm not quite sure what's up with that, but never mind. Boom. And yeah, and I have an Thrax nuke. Not quite sure how that works, but I'm not going to question it. So I think I lost more guys here, but it's okay. I can spam guys faster than she can destroy them. So I wish there was an unlimited build button here that would just spam guys until there's no tomorrow. That'd be convenient. So with some luck, I've reached a stage where she's not going to rebuild her stuff, but it's unlikely. In that case, the problem is you of course still have to destroy her base at one point. And if you destroy more first, yeah, look at this. I lost most of my guys here. Yeah, look at this. I lost most of my guys here. So now I have to spam even more of them. And imagine you don't have like the space here to have all your stuff. Or it's just generally you don't know that you have to handle the situation like this. So, or that's a bomber plane. I think the artillery strike is still going to hit me at one. Yeah. Speaking of the devil. So what did I lose here? I like how that one shell just came after me afterwards. So, you know what? Do I really need this? I guess I don't need that scrapyard, but the question is, can I build anything else there? And the answer is probably no. There we go. You're dead as well, and I should probably repair that. So let's do it. And is she rebuilding stuff? No, she's not. That could have been a product of her having lost that construction yard. The problem is, if I don't attack her now, then we're in a stalemate here. So, and she still has her production facility, so this doesn't really help me. If I get really lucky, she's not going to rebuild anything else if I destroy it. But that's just a bit of a gamble. And to be honest, it's exploiting the AI. But then again, this map is pretty cheap anyway, so I shouldn't feel bad about that, should I? Patch all the upgrades, including the ones that I don't really need. Yeah, I could just sneak attack her, of course, but she does have a lot of stuff in her base, and she can rebuild so much. So that even that's not going to be easy. In fact, it's almost going to be impossible because you can just spam stuff. There we go. Oh, killed that worker. That worker good. So I think I want some more. Please just stay here. Don't let the artillery do the artillery stuff. Could just toxin bomb all of this, but toxin bomb doesn't really damage vehicle. Does damage vehicles, doesn't really damage buildings, and that's what I have a problem with. What are you even doing here? You should stay here. So yeah, she doesn't rebuild her stuff at the moment, but that's only so helpful because I'll try to take out her airfields, but she might start rebuilding stuff afterwards, and if she does that, then yeah, tough luck. So, you produce me a couple more of these, just so we can get some vision here. So there we go. I like how we lost vision on this here by doing that. So there we go. And now she destroyed another bunch of these. Of course, you can spread them out more and everything, but that's not easy to do. And she's going to always shoot down your stuff. Even if you shoot down her Phoenix bomber straight away, they are always going to hit something. So actually see whether I can. Yeah, I can probably destroy. Can I destroy? Okay, I'm going to hit here, but I'm afraid this is her chopper airfield, not her bomber airfield. But it's okay. So let's see whether she rebuilds stuff after I blow that up. With some luck. Oh, there are actually planes on here, but those could also be her MiGs. Yeah, it's her MiG. Then again, less firestorms. I'm okay with that too. So can't even reach that position there. That's okay too. So we blew up that. Let's see whether she. To be honest, we didn't really need the cash bounty, didn't we? Well, never mind. So let's see whether she rebuilds any of that. If she doesn't, then we might just sneak attack tunnel in here at one point. Speaking of which, we do have one sneak attack tunnel. Probably want a second one. Thing is, if you only have one, it gets destroyed. Everybody who's in there gets buried alive. So that's not productive, is it? Also, we should probably repair that oil derrick there. I like how you just circled around this building here just to do nothing. So, and my base is kind of cramped, isn't it? So So she's not rebuilding. That is good. Can I land here? I can probably... Yeah, I can definitely land here. I think I can sneak attack tunnel here. That's quite good. So the question is, should I risk destroying more stuff? I'm tempted to not do it, just so she doesn't rebuild her other things. Can you actually go down here, or is that completely blocked? I think, no, that's still possible. So what do I want for her, for the assault? I probably want basilisks, don't I? Yeah, these look pretty good to me. So scavenge salvage, so... Let's just get this. So what does that actually... Let's just upgrade these guys. It does. Oh, that's actually pretty sweet, so you don't have to do that separately. Yeah, let's do that then. And I'm tempted to just blow up her other airfield just so we're done with this. Let's actually risk it. And yeah, let's do that. I like that. I like the salvage. Salvage, yeah, that's the right term. Salvage, the salvage ability, because it makes it a lot more convenient to upgrade all my units. And I'm the salvage general, so it's justified that I have that. There we go. So yeah, I like this green Thrax nuke. That looks pretty sweet. And that should be it for the air attacks. So that's said and done. Let's just spam these guys nevertheless. You never know when you need them. You never know. And then we're going to get some sweet units. And what else do I want? I could get the Katyusha. Yet let's actually get that. So maybe we probably want some artillery for our assault here, because yeah, we can probably just protect artillery and then just incinerate everything here. Yeah, I've already played with the armor general, but that was a lot more painful because the strategy here, the one I used here, destroying all her dozers, didn't really work. And even though, I'll be honest, we've said that before, it's not really supposed to work like that, so damn your expenses, but it's okay. I'm going to build a bunch of you, and just in case she still has air units somewhere, I'm going to build a bunch of you as well, and yeah, that should be it then. I'm not going to bomb her anymore because we've reached this equilibrium here, so that's good. Yeah, she makes a lot of money off these guys here. That's one of the main problems. She's not going to run out of money anytime soon. So let's just see. Okay, so there's none of these guys here now. So we can, this can here shouldn't be able to take out ours, so we can probably land. Actually, is there anything down here? So there's a river here, so she's probably not going to have any artillery here, so we can land here and then destroy this guy here, and then we have a nice landing area there. We might even build an arms dealer there and just get some... Wow, you're heavy.
Salvation Army.
Aha, see what he did there. So we may as well gather these guys here first and scrap upgrade them. That sounds pretty good. So yeah, this is a cheap way to do it, but to be honest, this general is cheap and this map is cheap. This tank is so large he doesn't even fit into the arms dealer, so that's good to know. And yeah, you can squeeze through there. We have determined that. The buildings might actually be designed in a way that you can generally squeeze through stuff. So, and we can... I think here they just drop... I think the crane just drops salvage somewhere, I think. Not quite sure how that works. Maybe it's not visible here because... Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah. So we get some scrap here so we can upgrade these guys. This guy's already upgraded, so... Can you collect scrap? You can. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Oh, we've got the double barrel now. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, I like this system here. So then let's maybe upgrade these guys here. Are they upgradable? Yeah. Can collect salvage. Let's get one more of these guys, then let's upgrade them. This doesn't have a particularly long timer, so we can just upgrade guys later. Yeah, this is essentially now the fun part for the most part. Yeah, and full salvage upgrade plus experience does make a difference. Okay, let's slowly squeeze you through there. I think 4 should be enough for now. Let's get a couple more of these. Actually, let's get 6, because the thing with anti-air is if you kind of need it, everybody can attack ground, or almost everybody can attack ground units, even Avengers in this mod here, so that's not the problem, but if you don't have anti-air, then you don't have anti-air, and that's kind of it, so The question is this a full upgrade or you already look upgraded? Well, never mind. Okay, let's get you in here. Just disappear into the tunnel network. Could also go into this one here, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I always like to have at least 2, because if one of them gets destroyed, even though nobody's really attacking me right now, it does mean that we can still retain those units. So yeah, I think I've got her locked in, but she might start rebuilding stuff as soon as we attack her, but we'll see about that. So what we could do is maybe damage her construction yards and not, by which I mean command centers, and not take them out, but I'm not going to risk it. To be honest, I'm not going to risk it. So I've got 4 of you guys now, that's nice. Everybody get in here, and then we think we're almost full anyway. Yeah. With those guys we're full, but that's good enough for now. So let's build some artillery. Okay, you can't upgrade that, but you can upgrade this one here, and also some more of these guys, because I like them as well. These guys here look like they're more anti-vehicle, but that's just me making assumptions. So you enter infantry. Toxin anti-personnel tank. That looks pretty good. We probably will face some infantry, so we may as well get that. Let's get this last upgrade here, because there's really no reason not to get it, I suppose. So, and then it's time for our sneak attack. So let's sneak in here. Let's see whether we get attacked from anything. She might have like artillery in her base or so. That's not good. Well, time to get out of here. Really? Really? Well, these guys are dead now, so because they just killed all the and it was one shot, so that's not helpful, is it? You know what? What I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to sacrifice you. So there we go. Let's go take out these choppers. I mean, and you just take out 2 choppers is a bit of a, let's just call it overkill. But you know what? I don't really care. Now I have to build these guys here again, obviously, which is a shame, but what can you do? So at least you're sturdy, so you'll keep these guys here safe. And boom, there we go. And next time it will work out better. Yeah, that was a complete waste, but I don't really care. So, can I build a second arms dealer somewhere here? You know what? Can probably build one once I'm out of here. So let's get you in here, and let's build more stuff. Okay, let's skip on these guys here for now. Let's get these guys because they're anti-personnel as well. So no need to worry about that right now.
Let's kick up some dirt.
And yeah, we essentially have all the money we need, don't we? Can you upgrade this guy here? Probably can't. Oh, you can. So what happens to you then? That's a very good question. Do you just get more sturdy, or do you like recharge your?
Do not hurt me.
Was getting a build? No, you can't recharge that faster. That probably wouldn't work like that. So, but it would be interesting. And oh yeah, these guys are still on patrol. We haven't managed to kill those guys yet. Interestingly. So can you reach that? I kind of want to see what happens if you collect that.
Yes.
You get in here as well. Ah, you can't reach that. You know what? Whatever. But it does mean that there is a perfect orientation for these scrapyards. So you should have orientated this one here like this. But never mind that. So let's slowly build this up. And let's see whether we can get a second arms dealer built here. We can. Let's do that then. This might have been a terrible idea, but we'll see.
What is it?
So you get in here, and then once we have those basilisks, actually we should salvage upgrade those guys. So let's do that first.
Where shall we strike?
There we go. And do you have double barrels now?
Yes.
Doesn't look like it. Maybe you need another one. Let's see. Oh. Don't know why you did that, but never mind. So let's give them a second salvage upgrade. Let's just see whether they get like 1 level per upgrade here, which they probably do. And I hope she doesn't have any air units left, because if she does, Yeah, those choppers are strong, so they essentially one-shot killed all my anti-air there in one go, so that was a bit sad, but it's okay. You know what, we can already make the tunnel appear here. There we go, and let's just see whether anything comes for it. If not, then we're probably good. It looks pretty good.
Got any spare parts?
And nope, no, you stay here. Or, well, whatever.
My tank is
Let's wait for you, or do we really want to wait for that? Maybe not. You know what? Forget it. We can always upgrade you later. So you just all get in here. And let's get 2 more of these. And evacuate. There we go. That was a lot better this time. So you can build me an arms dealer here. Oh, careful here, careful. So, and then let's start destroying her base defenses. There we go. The question is, do we outrange that? Maybe we do, maybe we don't. We'll see. So, yeah, looks good to me. Yeah, looks pretty good. And let's get some anti-air in, just in case. So you can also take down those supply choppers. Not that that's really all that necessary, but just saying. And let's blow up that. I'll be a bit more conservative here. And let's build more. Yeah, so these guys hull properly. Yeah, they hull properly. So there we go. Let's just blow up everything here. It's going to take a while, but I don't really care about that. So I'll want to be careful here. Don't want to mess it up now. So actually, let's get yet another arms dealer. There's no real reason to wait for just one here. And you get out of here. I said you get out of here. What are you doing? I guess I accidentally selected you or something along those lines. So, here we go. And let's blow up a power plant. Then let's blow up more base defenses. There we go. And she doesn't really seem to build vehicles anymore either. She doesn't really seem to build anything, really. But I don't really care. This was difficult enough in the beginning, so I'm not going to complain about it now. Let's kill you and you because you're mobile. That always makes you slightly more scary, doesn't it? Let's kill the base defenses. What are you? Oh, you're part of that group. That explains why you were walking around here. And time to... There we go. So now you're fully upgraded, from what I know. Let's kill you. Can you reach that now? Or you actually can reach that. Yeah, Lang has coal power plants. Those are essentially the least efficient power plant. They give you 8 units of power. You can't overcharge them. You can't upgrade them. They're not amazing. So let's get more artillery pieces because that is just going to increase the speed at which we kill everything here. And there's one bomber left. Carefully. Oh, look at that. Yep, still has stuff left, but it's okay. This is why I built anti-air here as well as. But look how sturdy these choppers are. It's okay. This is why I built. Why I built these arms factories here. So destroy some more stuff. Actually, you can help here as well a little bit. I just want to be a little bit careful here about the whatever she has here. Let's destroy that and let's go for the next base defense. And you know what? I think we're good enough to just waltz over this map now. For the most part. So let's see what's here. More of that stuff. Hellfire cannons and stuff. So let's... Can you drive up here? Oh, you can actually. That's good. So let's kill you then. Ooh, there's a Hellfire cannon. That's not good. But it's okay. What was that? Oh, there's more infantry here. I think she has... Yeah, Grenadier Tank Hunter. Well, that's... Oh well, I guess you're dead now. So, let's kill you. And yeah, we're going to build more artillery now. And I think we got it now. Even though all of our heavy stuff's kind of already gone, but that's fine. What are you trying to do there? I don't know, but it doesn't really matter. And yeah, everything but the Basilisk is dead now, but who cares? So let's just get you upgraded. There we go. And let's continue. Oh, she's got a hammer cannon here. That's not good. Yeah, because those are powerful. Oh, that was actually a Hellfire cannon or whatever that's called. So that's... I don't like that either. So let's maybe move south after you kill this guy here. There we go. And kill these guys here. Maybe we can... Yeah, I think we can nuke this entire area here. That should be safe enough. So you take a step back here. And let's group my artillery here. Let's maybe take you out this time without all my artillery being destroyed. Thank you. And get over here. There we go. Beautiful. Then destroy this hammer cannon. Great. Technical difficulties. And the game crashed. But it doesn't really matter because I discovered that... Wow, you've got a long range. Discovered that the... Upgrade a couple of you guys. That the exploit here is reproducible. So what you do is, you launch 2 super weapons on her super weapon to destroy it, naturally. And afterwards... And you also have to destroy the Gatling cannons around her base. As a result, let's get my anti-air in here. She will call all her 4 choppers in. Choppers. She doesn't have building choppers. I think one other faction has. She'll call in all her dozers to rebuild all the stuff. So the doors will hang around here because they have nothing else to repair. Don't destroy anything else in the meantime. And then you can simply destroy them with your next weapon strike. And make sure that you don't destroy the command center. I think that's important. I'm not quite sure, but I think that's important. And then she will not actually rebuild anything, so because she doesn't have any dozers. And then just leave her command centers alone. Destroy her airfields. That neuters her air attacks naturally. And then you're good. So just destroy that and get over here. And then build an army of basilisks and kill everything. So even if I destroyed her command centers now, she wouldn't really be able to do much about them. But I think there's one down here where one super weapon bunker used to be. I'm going to blow that up. That actually is, I think that's inactive, but I don't really care about that. I'm going to blow it up anyway because I think I have to do that. So oh dear. Oh dear. Well, that guy was hard to hit, wasn't he? And take a step back here because there's a hammer cannon. So you can take care of whatever comes after my artillery. And then yeah, she not only does she have double Gatling guns, she also has double Gatling tanks. So let's just blow stuff up here. Yeah, I can't fire into the shroud as usual, but it doesn't really matter all that much. And what else do I want to blow up here? Oh, she's actually rebuilding stuff now. That's okay. I can take care of that. So I think this. Oh, because I blew up her one command. Yeah, as you can see, if you blow up one of her command centers, she's actually going to start rebuilding stuff. So you get over there and kill whatever she tries to rebuild her there. And actually, you can do that because these guys here are just too slow. Yeah, so don't blow up her command center. It's tempting, but don't do it. She does use her artillery strike, which is fairly annoying, but she... I can't believe how fast she's building stuff here, so just kill that building. Kill the dozer. No, we're not going to rebuild anything here. And then we're essentially good. So can I upgrade... Yeah, these guys are super heavy now. Because that's how we like it. And you just kill that. One of you can stay here just in case infantry comes out, then you can blow that up. And do you have anti-air capabilities? You do have some sort of machine gun, but... Oh. Yeah, that was a mistake. It's okay, these guys here are heavy enough that we can just walk in here and take that Hellfire cannon out. Hellstorm cannon, well, same thing really. Okay, and kill that. This still takes a while, but this is at least a reliable method of doing it, and believe me, it's going to take a long time to take her base out otherwise, and it's no fun at all. So, I also built my base in a slightly better way. Managed to fit in 3 super weapons. I built my arms factory here, that was better. Some more space left, so yeah, could have done with some better base management there, but never mind that. And coal power plants don't last long. She also has a barracks down here, I think. Yeah, there's stuff here. We have to take that out as well. And there's some more buildings here. And you don't just have to take out the production facilities, you have to take out everything. So she's not like super weapon general in that regard. And yeah, that's essentially it. To be honest, again, another challenge that you essentially just have to game, which is not a, in my opinion, not a sign of good game design. That her last building, it could be, but we'll see. It sure isn't. So, does she have stuff left here? Okay, where does she have stuff left? Okay, was she building anything here while I wasn't looking? Let's just get over here. These choppers always seem to gather around her buildings, so maybe we can just blow these up and just see where they fly. I mean, these are just base defense and stuff, those shouldn't count. Well, let's just blow all of them up, and then let's see what happens. She might have built something here, but I don't think she has. Or maybe she has some other stuff here on the map. We'll see. Oh yeah, I actually know what she has. She has got stuff here. She's got some power plants there. Boom! That's a lot of dead choppers. This guy's just spinning down the canyon here. Yeah, she's got power plants here. And a propaganda center as well, or weapons research plant, which is really the same thing. Yeah, I'll blow that up with artillery, I suppose. Could actually just sneak attack tunnel up there, I suppose. So, let's just do that. There we go. Oh dear, that was a bad idea. But it's okay, because this thing isn't going to destroy this tunnel network anytime soon. And well, it did one-shot kill most of my guys, but that's okay. Let's just destroy the hammer cannon here, because the last thing we need is being attacked by that thing. There we go. Then let's just get over here and to avoid that artillery tower there. Oh yeah, there's mines, and there's of course another one, and she owns all of this. Yeah, I'm just going to wait for my super weapon. This isn't worth it, clearly. Oh wow, you one-shot kill those guys. Vicious. But your reloading time is very long, so let's just upgrade you. And yeah, looks like these guys can still take you out. It's okay, we're just going to super open that, yeah. Not a fun mission. It's super difficult if you don't know what to do, just like super in general. Then it's too easy if you know what to do, but it's still tedious. So yeah, not happy with that, but whatever. It's a really good start to this Let's Play as well. Let's just hang out here and wait for that timer to go down. I hope those are her last, but I should probably scan the area here before she has even more stuff here, but I don't think she does. At least no like actual buildings. Oh, look at that. And there we go, that should do the job, hopefully. Once we're done with that, we're done. So please let those be her last buildings.
I must acknowledge this defeat. You have shown superior tactics, General.
Oh yeah, I've shown superior knowledge of this game's script. And look at all those snowflakes.
This has been an interesting contest. Perhaps you will challenge me again.
I'm afraid we have to. Thanks for watching and see you next time.